You are a beginner. You don't even know how to speak English. You don't know grammar. You don't know vocab. Let it be.
Yes.
Look at the picture and start describing. Wow, this bird is so beautiful. The color of this picture is red. Wow, this
Hmm.
picture is seems to be very masterpiece of this. Anything comes to your mind, and if you're feeling a bit uncomfortable to describe the picture, uh, you can borrow anything like mobile. This mobile is
Yeah.
Samsung company. This is Android mobile. The cost of this mobile is this is simple. Start talking. All right, things around you. Start describing it. Okay. Last but not least, nowadays there are so many WhatsApp communities, WhatsApp group,
Yeah.
Telegram
Hmm.
groups, Instagram and Facebook groups. Whatever suits to you, according to your privacy, your comfortness, depends on individual, sometimes gender to gender as well, right? Choose any one platform, stick with that, and see how people are exploring themselves in terms of spoken English, how they are learning, and how could I learn of these facilities, right?
Yeah. Good afternoon, sir. How are you?
A very good afternoon, Nan. I'm doing fit as fiddle and trying to add some value in my overall personality by the grace of Almighty God. How about your side? How was your day so far?
Yeah, my day is good and I'm also great. Thank you for asking. And we have connected many times, so I know about you very well. But, sir, for my new viewers, I want your little bit introduction. So, please.
Yeah, sure. I would be more than welcome to introduce myself for your viewers. Well, my name is Shiv. I born and raised in India, and my native place is Uttarakhand. By profession, I'm a central government employee. As far as my academic qualification concerned, I'm done with my master in English, master in commerce, and this year I'm pursuing my master in economics. This is my final year. In addition to this, I do teach English on different online platforms as an unofficial English trainer. And I run my own YouTube channel by the name of English with Teacher Shiv, where I'm uploading spoken English content. At the same time, some conversational videos like this we are having right now. So that's all from my side, and brief over to you.
Oh, wow. You have introduced yourself, very in a great manner, I would like to say. And today, I think I'm blessed that today I got opportunity to talk with a great teacher because you are so multi-talented. There is no doubt. And you also have been running your YouTube channel and you have been teaching for a long time. So yes, today I think it would be a really insightful conversation between us, and it would be really helpful for all viewers. Yeah. So, sir, I have some questions, and I would like to know a great reply from you because really I want that viewers who always eager to watch our videos, they would definitely find answers of their doubts and questions. Yeah. So, are you ready, sir?
Yes, ma'am, I'm always ready. Please go ahead. You can blast all the bombs which you have in your packet.
Yes, sir. Of course. Yes. So, sir, like 2 or 3 days ago, I connected with uh, an MP teacher, and he was an English teacher. He teaches English online and offline also. So he was telling me that if you want to teach any uh, student English as a language, so he was describing that we shouldn't uh, teach how to translate sentences because it's very complicated to understand and it takes time, like when we translate sentences. Okay, so he was telling that we should instant form a sentence in English directly. He was describing like that. So yes, I want to know from you, like if there is a beginner, okay, and he is able to understand English and he is not able to form sentences and he can't frame a single sentence. That time, like how can we teach him and we can make them understand? that how can they learn directly in English? So, do you have any idea, or you teach Hindi to English translation? What is your opinion? Yeah.
Well, this is a very beautiful question which you have asked me. Thanks for that. And let me reply this question in this way. See, in my case, what I do follow the method of evaluation. If
Hmm.
someone is coming to me and is asking me, Sir, I'm a beginner and I want to speak English fluently, how could I? If that's the question, I always involve him in the process of evaluation.
Hmm.
Why I'm saying evaluation? Because if you go to doctor and you want to be treated by him 110%, he would always try to ask you some question in order to find the disease first, and
Hmm.
accordingly he would start his treatment.
Yeah.
Same goes with English. The beginner is a kind of patient, and teachers who are really proficient and qualified, they are like a doctor. Now beginner is asking question, okay, how could I? Son, evaluation will tell him the standard and the level of his speaking, his
Hmm.
spoken English.
Yeah.
Where do he stand? All right, where does he stand? Now, evaluation will tell us what exactly is wrong with his spoken English, where
Hmm.
he is lacking.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if blindly we will start teaching stuff to him, we are not
Hmm.
doing anything but beating around the bush. He
Yes.
is talking about Agra and we are telling about Ghagra. Doesn't make
Yes.
any sense, right?
Definitely.
So when you will evaluate, I don't want to go the deep of evaluation because there are three processes of evaluation. I'm skipping this part. Let's come to the point. Evaluation will give you the reason why he is not able to speak English. Is he lacking in grammar,
Hmm.
sentence formation, vocabulary, pronunciation, content
Yeah.
curation, and there are so many other. Okay, specifically as you said, if someone is struggling with stem formation, so what
Hmm.
we have to do? Simple rule. First of all, try to make him to consume English. When he
Hmm.
would feed in his mind in English, then only he can produce.
Yeah.
First of all, we can start from basic vocabularies. Basic. He, she, this, that, they, those, what, about, because. These are very basic vocabs. Okay? Now, basic vocabs are done. Then, basic sentences. How are you? What's your name?
Hmm.
Where are you going? What are you doing? No
Okay.
grammar, no
Hmm.
complicated vocabs, no translation. Basic
Hmm.
vocabs, basic sentence formation. Now, basic grammar. Now basic grammar. Why? If you will ask me, sir, what is your name? And I will say, my Shiv name
Hmm.
is there, name is there. Shiv is
Yes.
there, is there. What's wrong? Sentence formation. Because I don't
Yes.
know how to, like, as I've learned these four vocabs, I know. But I don't know how to connect. Basic.
Hmm.
Okay. So basic tenses, like only tenses,
Hmm.
little bit prepositions and conjunctions. That's it. No modals, no passive, no active, no conditional, no causative verb, and nothing. Only three things, right? Now he is able to speak. Yes, sir. My name is Shiv. I'm from India. Where are you
Hmm.
going? My father name is this. Done. By doing all these things, he would gain his confidence to speak English in front of anyone, at least basic
Hmm.
English. Once he is done with this basic part, now let's move the second phase. What is that?
Okay.
Intermediate. Now, our duty to make him from beginner to intermediate. Then, same process, but the thing is, level up his vocab, basic to intermediate, average vocabulary. We used
Hmm.
to say beautiful. Now,
Mm,
inspire beautiful, shift, gorgeous, or
mm,
wonderful. That's
yeah,
it. Now, sentence formation little bit advanced. Use conjunction, which I have like asked in early stage to learn, and how he can connect with. In addition to this,
mm,
moreover, however,
very,
although, right? Because, therefore, done. The last one is advanced level grammar, not advanced, but intermediate level of grammar. He
yeah,
has to understand in which tense he is making mistake, and he has to do some exercises regarding that particular tenses, right? And then after, he is more than welcome to involve himself into different conversation as I'm talking
yes,
to you. So
yeah,
he can understand whatever he has learned theoretically, how he can implement those theoretical knowledge into practical one. And once he will start talking to people like we are talking right now, after this he would know everything, that how can I level up my game and how can I step up a game of English. That's all from my side.
great, sir, great. Thank you very much for uh, informing and describing very well. It would be really beneficial for all learners and beginners because they always want, something, based guidance and based advice, that they can apply on themselves and they can learn more and more. Because I always think that for intermediate and for advanced learners, so they are able to understand and they are able to follow all the rules very good. I mean, very properly, we can say. But if it comes about beginner, then it's very challenging for them to learn any language because, like, for a little child, like his or her mind is blank. So that time it's very difficult to fill any language and anything, right? But when a student understands language, like how to frame sentences, and they are able to speak little bit, after that they don't need so much effort, they can understand everything. Yeah. And nowadays, like each and every person wants to learn this language because
True.
they everyone knows importance of this language, that it's too much crucial nowadays for everyone. But problem is that in our India, in that most of the people don't have partner. Like very few people know about apps, that there are multiple apps they can use and they can call on, they can talk on audio call and video call. Yeah. So most of the people don't know that what to do for talking to each other because they are not surrounded with English environment. Their friends are not using this language. Sometimes, their friends always make fun of them because they don't know value of this language. So that's why, people are not getting environment. So I get so many messages because I run also a youth Instagram, and then I have 30K followers on my Instagram. So most of the time I get messages that, ma'am, I don't have a partner, what to do and how can I speak English? And we all know very well that yes, like if you don't have partner and if you are not talking, if you are not speaking, so no matter that how much knowledge you have, how much you are learning this language, because these all things are inputting information, like we are getting, and we are not out uh, we are not in the habit of output our English, so we can never learn. So I would like to know from you that what is the easy step for those learners like who are not surrounded with English environment and they want to learn this language, they want partner, so what strategy they should follow?
Well, when it comes to environment, English environment, if you ask me the same question when we were in 1947, then I would say, sorry, ma'am, I don't know the answer. But
Hmm.
today, we are in 2024 and we are about to enter in 2025. We are in modern area, modern time. The
Yes,
technology is growing so fast, speedily, no limit.
yes,
Everything is just in our hand, isn't it? So let's start. Well, when it comes to environment, first and foremost thing, individual has to start from his own room. I am quite shy person. I'm a beginner. I don't have a new environment. There is no one with whom I can practice. In fact, my parents are not that much qualified and educated. I can't even speak with them. My siblings are not able to speak English. Now, what's wrong?
Yeah.
I can do one thing. Let me start from myself only. Mono talk, solo talk, or in simple language, we can call self talk. You have to start talking to yourself first, right? And if you want to gain confidence, at the same time, decrease your hesitation and check your performance, you can go
Yes.
for mirror practice, the best technique. There,
Yes.
your image and you. Image is not going to laugh at you. Your image is not going to
Yes.
judge at you. He is
Of
not
course.
going to rectify your mistakes. There, you are so comfortable. And honestly speaking, you can try as well. When you will go in front of mirror and you will stand in front of that mirror and you'll start speaking about it, you feel so uncomfortable. Honestly, so uncomfortable. Because you will feel like I'm talking to someone who is in real in front of me. Right? So this is how you can go for it. Now, second thing, as we have mobile, just keep mobile at one place and start recording your video. Why I'm saying
Yes.
this? If you record your video after completing your spoken part, you can check that video and you can identify your mistake. Where are you lacking? I'm moving hand here and there. My eye contact is near there. My body language is not correct, isn't it? When I'm speaking, I'm fumbling a lot, and I'm using so many feelers. I okay. These are the mistakes that you can check, and you can
Yes.
diminish, eradicate, or mitigate by the time, gradually, not spontaneously, but eventually you will overcome with that. Third, your self talk is done, room talk is done out of your room. If you can speak with your parents, fine. Not, then sibling, they are not able to speak. No worry. Your friends, if friends are also not there, you can talk with your office mates if there is anyone. If no one, no problem. Today we have plenty of application in Play Store that you can download, and there you can talk with so many co-learners like you. They are also waiting for
Yes.
speaking partner as you are waiting, right?
Yes.
The best advantage of these applications are they are at the same level as you are. They're also starting the journey of learning this language. If they are advanced to what exactly they are doing there, they will never use this application.
Right.
Why they are using? Because they are beginner as like you, and they are waiting for some speaking partner. Fine. Okay. So that's the first thing. For example, Ace Fluency, High Local, English Wata, Joe Stock, and so many applications. Okay. Now, third thing, AI tool. I hope you heard about CV application, the AI application, right? When you do
I've heard.
practices, feel that, yeah, you will see that I'm talking to a very real person. That kind of feeling you'll get when you use that application. Second, Chat GPT. In Chat GPT, if you write it down, like give me the role play of two people, you will get the dialogues of those people. Ask your brother,
Okay.
ask your sister, you have to read this dialogue and I will read this dialogue. Simple way, right? Fourth one. I hope there are so many paintings at your home. Okay. I know you are
Yes.
not good in English. You are a beginner. You don't even know how to speak English. You don't know grammar. You don't know vocab. Let it be.
Yes.
Look at the picture and start describing. Wow, this bird is so beautiful. The color of this picture is red. Wow, this picture is seems very masterpiece of this. Anything comes to your mind, and if you're feeling a bit uncomfortable to describe the picture, uh, you can borrow anything like mobile. This mobile is
Yeah.
Samsung company. This is Android's mobile. The cost of this mobile is this is simple. Start talking. All right, things around you. Start describing it. Okay. Last but not least, nowadays there are so many WhatsApp communities, WhatsApp group. Telegram
Hmm.
groups, Instagram and Facebook groups. Whatever suits to you, according to your privacy, your comfortness, depends on individual, sometimes gender to gender as well, right? Choose any one platform, stick with that, and see how people are exploring themselves in terms of spoken English, how they are learning, and how could I
Wow.
learn of these facilities, right? And there are so many points like talking about any hypothetical situation, right?
Yes.
Story narration. These are some ways that
Hmm.
you can create environment for yourself. That's it.
Commendable, sir, and incredible. Whatever you just told, it's really beneficial for all. Now it's turn to apply them. Like they should follow all the rules, and they can learn very easily. And yes, I must say, I always love recording video is a very wonderful technique to learn English. Yeah, because when we record ourselves, after that we can check our mistakes and we can get improvement. Yeah, gradually. So that's very wonderful idea. And you have just mentioned so many application also. So yes, people can go for it. I think there is no deficiency of technology and features, but we are not aware of it. That's why people are suffering. They don't know, actually they don't know real guidance and proper guidance. That's why they always think, yes, I can't learn this language. Yes, but if you have technology, so I must say that they should never regret for anything, because they can search on YouTube and Google, and we can find so many ways. Yeah, so really commendable, sir, and I'm so thankful to you that you have explained everything very well, and there is no doubt. And sir, now I think we have completed our 20 minutes, and you shared with me your precious time. So thank you very much for it. And I am looking forward to connect you again, because whenever I connect to you, I get so many informations and which are really commendable and incredible. So thank you very much to connecting with me.
Well, I'm being delighted to have this fruitful and constructive conversation with you because I'm being encountered by you so many precious and imperative questions that I'm not acquainted with. And I love to reply these kind of questions because I'm literally fond of talking about spoken English and the problem those learners have been facing for long. In fact, in
Yes.
my side, thanks to you giving me your precious time and connecting with me. And some other day, definitely we're going to talk about some other aspect of this language. So see you around. Keep enlightening your viewers with your vast knowledge and experience and stay tuned. Bye
Thank you,
bye.
sir. Yeah, thank you. Bye bye.